Hey, what is going on, tribe? Just having one of them little late night wanders down the seafront and that. And just kind of come to me, man. As soon as you leave the city, everything just slows down, man. I don't know. That's just how it is. I don't know. The city's all go, 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 go. But it's very noticeable. As soon as you leave London, like the centre of England and shit, it's like, yeah, life is just, it's so slow. As soon as I step outside London, everything just seems, even just stepping like a few miles outside London, it's just a whole different atmosphere, and life just seems to slow down. Like, Jesus, man, down the beach and shit, and wow, like, you seeing people walking, chilling on the beach, reading on the beach, just relaxing and just taking it in, and it's like, wow, it's so peaceful, man. But it's like a catch-22 in it. Obviously, if you grew up in the city, once you get to a certain age, you kind of want the peace and quiet or whatever. And then obviously, if you grew up in the country, you kind of want the activeness of the city, man. So yeah, it's quite weird. It's not even weird, it's just how it is. But yeah, it's funny just when, like, the city life, that's where a lot of stress and mental illnesses and fucking addictions, and I'm not saying addictions fucking come from, everywhere has people with addictions and shit, but obviously the more stressed you are, the more prone you are to fucking addictions and stuff. But yeah, it's just fascinating how as soon as you leave the city, everything just slows down and it's more of a slow pace, man. It's wild. It's mad. But yeah, people ain't meant to be like, the way they have people living in the city fucking stacked on top of each other in tower blocks and shit like that. That's not how life is meant to be. You're not meant to be fucking living stacked on top of each other and fucking, it's like energy harvesting, innit? Yeah, we're gonna stuff like 1,000 people in this tower block and everyone's gonna be paying rent and doing this. It's just energy harvesting. Like, as soon as you leave the city and shit, everyone's got, like, I'm not saying there's not estates and shit, but like there's more houses and people got a lot more space for them. Like, Jesus, it's just mad. But where was I going with that anyway? Yeah, just about how things just slow down and there's a more slow, steady pace as soon as you leave the city, man. Like, yeah, if you like, I've always grew up in the city. My uncle used to call me a city boy, and I fucking see it, man. I fucking see it. And who was I talking to? I was talking to someone a few weeks ago about it. It's like, yeah, man, the city ages you, man. Like, Jesus, like, I was 14 doing grown man shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I was talking to someone as well, and they was talking about, like, kids and stuff. Like, when you see London kids playing football tournaments and stuff against, like, country kids, like, they're totally different and shit. Like, you see, like, just the maturity and stuff. It's just wild. It's just mad. It's just mad. But yeah, no crazy talk tonight. The energy just seems to be, I don't know, the energy tonight just seems chilled, man. Yeah, the energy tonight seems chilled. But sometimes, I don't know, the energy just seems like all up in the air and all chaotic and shit. Well, I don't know if it's just because man's just down the beach or whatever. But yeah. When's it? What's the date today? I think it's the 5th. So I think the Lions Gate portal is open on the 8th or whatever, the 8th of the 8th. So that should be bringing in some interesting energies. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and grind out and try and bring some of this country energy back into the city. But yeah, anyway, over and out, tribe. I'll speak to you all soon.